My name is Rob Tarvis. I'm one of the owners down here at our Town Brewery. We're on the corner of Prince and Walnut. We opened September of 2020, so we just had our 1-year anniversary last month. Our business model when we were in planning phases was to serve everything on site in pints and really have it be a retail-only focus. And due to COVID and something's kind of shifting, we've decided to sell more like 10 to 15% of our product out in a wholesale direction, and we're looking to grow that maybe more towards 20 or 25% and start packaging some more in cans and getting out in that direction to start off 2022. So it was not a part of our plan whatsoever, but as you have to be nimble and flexible and move through, we've decided to make that shift, and it's been slowly changing, and we'll have kind of a larger change coming to start off 2022.
My name is Sam Guo. I'm one of the co-founders of Cartel, Blending and Brewing, along with my partners Adam Chamberlain, Colin Farrell, and then Kyle Ober. We opened in March of 2021, and we're a small microbrewery here in Lancaster, PA, and we're brewing some of the best beers in town. So come try it out. When we were in the process of opening Cartel, we lost our bank loan that we had secured to renovate this whole place and get the brewery running. So one of our biggest supporters that helped us get everything along and to be where we are today is our friends, families, and the Lancaster community. So we want to express our gratitude to everybody that helped us in our small friends and family round to get us to where we are today. Without your support and love, there will be no Cartel right now. So thank you very much.
I'm Joe Cantwell. I'm a partner in a company called Cornelissen USA. We're the exclusive U.S. importer of a line of Belgian beers from a 200-plus-year-old brewery. It's been run by one family ever since. The beer has just arrived in Pennsylvania about a year ago, and so we're happy to take part in this upcoming event, let people sample the beers, have a little fun, learn a little bit about craft beer from Belgium. Our partners and I, we decided to launch the business at the start of the pandemic, which seems kind of crazy, but we gave it a lot of thought. We talked with our partners and thought long and hard about what would make sense and whether it made sense to wait. And so the question I want to tackle is really the issue of how our business model changed as a result of COVID. So once we made the decision to launch Cornelissen USA and to import this line of beers from Belgium, we had to think about everything from shipping and storage and delivery and what that would mean when COVID shut down restaurants throughout the country and around the world. So we had to shift overnight. We had to go from a 40-foot container filled with kegs for restaurants and bars to serve via tap to everything in bottles and cans. And that changed our business completely. The whole thing was a scramble. Looking back on it now, a year plus later, we feel pretty good about the decisions we made and the partners we've built. And I think people are loving the beer.
Hi, my name is Mark Ronworth. I'm with Lancaster Brewing Company. Lancaster Brewing has been around since 1995, so about 25 years plus here in business. We do have 3 locations all around, 2 in Lancaster County, and then one up in Harrisburg as well. So one of the things that we've seen through COVID is the way our business model has changed throughout, and the thing we've kind of learned is that we really needed to be adaptive through COVID, post-COVID as well. It's one of those things you kind of have to constantly be willing to change to meet whatever the new scenario is. In industry, whether it's through logistics or infrastructure, supply. And honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think our business model will ever change back. We like the direction we're going. We really feel that we've got a better handle on things, whether it's through inventory, planning, and like I said, just an overall adaptive nature to the new COVID brewing industry.
Hello, my name is Willie Reed. I'm the founder of Meduseld Meadery. We've been here in Lancaster a little over 4 years now. We opened in May of 2017. We make mead and we specialize in bringing you a unique experience with our axe throwing and our unique beverages. One of the biggest lessons that I learned during the pandemic, and I'm still learning, is consumer behavior has changed to such a way that in our industry, in the craft alcohol industry, people are finding different ways to still get their fix. So that means a lot of the customer behaviors in purchasing has shifted away from tap rooms and gone to a lot of online purchasing. Now that things are opening back up again, people's behavior is a lot slower to shift back, and we're not sure if that's going to ever shift back, because a lot of places have just made it super easy for people to get our products to them. For us, we're more about the experience in-house. So that's been difficult for us to kind of pivot to, and it's not something that I relish. I'd rather have us have that interaction with our guests. The traditions of the mead hall go back over 1,000 years, and the pubs kind of evolved into that niche of where people can have an outlet to socialize and to commiserate over an alcoholic beverage.